Hi Libra, this is Amani and welcome to your weekly tarot reading for March 20th to March 26th, 2017. I am using the tarot of the Orishas, okay? The layout I have here is called the Crux Ansata spread. I shuffle the cards 10 times. By reducing 10, we get 1, and 1 is the beginning, the starting point, without which there would be nothing. This is why this number is related to God, the beginning and the first cause. The cross represents life. This life survives on other planes until the time comes to reincarnate, okay? Alright, so let's begin, Libra, with your reading. For your starting point, what you have is the Ace of Water. Okay, you could be starting a new relationship with someone. It doesn't have to be a romantic one, but this could be like a personal trainer. I feel like this if this is a trainer, this person is into you. Okay, but I feel like is going to affect the relationship that you're already in. Okay, so somebody could be coming back from the past and trying to offer their cup of love to you, but then you already have someone else here, okay, that is also has already had a full glass with you already. Okay, so you got like two different people that you're dealing with. They could be a water sign like a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, I feel like if not a relationship, this could be someone that you're rekindling with, okay, is what I feel like. Okay, so they could be coming to you and sharing some news about a family member or a friend, etc. But it's happy, healthy information that is being shared. Very loving energy, okay, with this. I feel like reconciling differences with someone in your life. Okay, so this feels really happy to me for the most part. All right. With this, I feel like you are getting a job offer, so congratulations. It could be doing something that you've been waiting so long to do. It could be acting, modeling, etc. Beauty modeling, where they just do your face. All right, so congratulations in that case. All right, very great starting point to have, Libra. Okay, in your second position, what you have is what you're waiting on. You're waiting on some kind of communication, possibly from a fire sign. You have the Six of Fire here. All right. With this, if you look at the image, there is one person with a whole crowd of people behind them. So you could be waiting on, if you're like a social media head, for example, and you post videos like how I do, you could be waiting on more followers. Maybe you want more people to like your page. Maybe you want more people to help build your business, is what I feel like, okay? More supporters, all right? This could even be like a charitable situation that's going on here. You could be trying to you could be working with a fire sign to build your you could be building up your finances with a fire sign, and they're helping you with your business, is what I feel like as well. Okay, with this, I feel like only time will tell is what I'm getting with this card. All right, so if this is the business you're trying to see, okay, if I put in the work now, what is it going to look like in like another 3 or 4 years? Are things going to change, is what I feel like. Okay, but if not a job situation or a business deal, this feels like a relationship to me. Like, okay, I'm with this person now, and they're acting like this, they've been acting this the same way all the time, this fire sign person, and but they don't have to be. And I'm just wondering, are they going to change? Are they going to be the same way 3 or 4 years from now? Is what I feel like you're dealing with. So you're waiting to see if someone's going to change their ways, is what I feel like. All right. They could be a bit trifling to you. They could be a bit obsessive, taking up too much of your time. They could actually be needy. What it feels like to me is like only child syndrome this person could be dealing with. Or if not only child syndrome, they could just be really dependent on you, is what that feels like. Okay? In your third position, you have what you're dealing with in your present. You have the 10 of freaking water here. Very great card to have in your present. Okay, so this is like financial stability, emotional stability, especially. Okay, so you could be having this with, but I feel like you're having this with someone you're not supposed to be having it with. Like I said, in terms of if you already have a partner, you have another person coming in that is opening up their heart to you, expressing how they feel about you, but you're like, oh, I don't know what to do. I already have a boyfriend, girlfriend, or etc. I don't want to get accused of cheating. I don't want them to put me on blast on social media for not talking to them and for cheating on them. That's the kind of feeling that I feel off of this card for you. If not that kind of situation, I do feel like you are getting a new job and you're happy doing what you do. You're happy doing what you love. Like, it could be cosmetology, fashion, design, etc. Okay? If not those things, I do feel like uh very watery card. Not only for emotions, but I feel like someone is having a situation in their home where like maybe something is leaking, like a faucet or something, and that also needs to get fixed. There could be some kind of like basement flooding situation that's going on too. Okay, and you could have had to have some stuff like thrown out because it got soggy and wet. That's another random message that I'm getting off of this card for you. But it's very present, so you have good healthy energies coming from this card for the most part, but you have some things to fix at home in terms of broken faucets and watery leakage going on in your home. Okay, like a broken shower head or something. All right. For your fourth position in your future, you have the Six of Earth here. You could be spending time with an Earth sign. This person, you could be helping them get better. They could be not feeling so good, but you're spending time with them. You're also sharing what you have with them, sharing your love, sharing your money, sharing your delicious foods. You could actually be going around with someone and eating. I feel like you're doing like catering and things of that nature. Okay, so congratulations on with that as well. Okay, and people are tasting what you do. They like what you do. Okay, so you're getting a lot of positivity in terms of what you do that is making others feel good. Okay, so you're doing things that people are happy to have you around in their lives and happy that you're still around, is what I feel like. Okay, great future that you have here. People showing you how they feel because I feel like you are worthy of it. I feel like in the past you kind of had people trying to shoot you down in that case. Okay, or you could have known someone that they could have passed in that way, in some kind of way, and it's like you're being there for that person who had that loss. It's not your loss, but it could be someone else's loss. Okay, but you're being there for other people in your life, and that's your future card. But that's who you are. You're a people person. Okay, so you're just trying to do what you can to be there for the ones that you love, is what I feel like. Okay. um all right. But yeah, but in terms of like people trying to be that way to you in the past, like possibly you having to defend yourself, you defend your beliefs to other people that don't really get you, all right, don't get why you did something. That's another way that's another way how I strongly feel that as well. But I feel like they are there for you. They're just trying to make sense of your view. All right, you just have different views than they do. Okay. For your instincts, you have the Four of Water here. Your instincts, I feel like you need to be detached from someone in your life, but you don't have to be. It's not over. All right, it's not completely over, but it's like emotional detachment. I feel like you feel like you need to separate from someone, but you don't have to. Maybe they're picking up their game. Maybe they're getting their stuff together now. So you don't have to really take care of them. This feels to me like someone you had to take care of. And it's like they couldn't do for themselves. But now they're able to. But for some reason I feel like you need to stay around them a little bit longer. Maybe you're afraid that they're gonna go back to an old habit or something, is what this feels like. All right. But no need to worry. I feel like for the most part, I feel like that person um is trying their best to get their stuff together. I just feel like it's going to take them a little bit more time. Okay, for your sixth position, what you have your accomplishments. You have the Ace of Air, new ideas. It could be like an air sign energy too, like an Aquarius that you're dealing with here. But if not, this is like new ideas that are coming to you. This could be at work, how to better promote your business. If this is going to be at home, this is like a situation where I feel like you want to learn how to cook. For some of you, you're wanting to learn how to cook. You want to learn how to sew, or someone that wants to learn how to sew, etc. Okay, with this, childhood memories is what I feel like. You could be reminiscing about someone that you spent childhood with. All right, they could have went away somehow, and you're reminiscing about them, thinking about them, or this could be like happening around you. A lot of reminiscent energy with this. Okay, but there's this need to you can only hold on for so much. Okay, and there's always that need to let go, whether it's be a person or a situation in your life. All right, but that is your accomplishment, so you did manage to do that. Okay. It wasn't too hard for you to do, so congratulations. In your seventh position, you have your spiritual self. You have the enslaved prisoner here. This is like the hangman and the Rider Waite deck, okay? This is like being in a situation that you don't know. You feel like, you feel like a lot of negativity has happened to you in the past. Whatever you're dealing with, you feel like people are against your views. Like I said, you feel like you don't really know how to explain yourself to people. You're trying to be as open minded as possible, but people just do not agree with your kind of open mindedness. Maybe what you're being open minded about, people are not. Okay, so it's like being into something that you're trying to uh, tweak it so that it makes sense to other people around you. All right, but it's putting you in some kind of block right now in that case. Okay, like a spiritual block. Maybe you feel spiritually blocked or confused, even that case. In that case, okay, you don't know how to really, tell your dreams. You're wanting to figure out what your dreams mean, is what I feel like. You could be dreaming about a motherly figure, okay? Uh, but if this is going to be a motherly figure that you're dreaming about, it could be a grandmother. Yeah, like this grandmother had some kind of illness, and you're having dreams about her. All right, she could be trying to tell you something. So there's some kind of confusion as to why you're dreaming about her, is what this feels like to me. She could be trying to tell you something about someone else in your life. Okay? But usually, someone explained to me before one time that if you dream of, like, for example, my parents pass, and I told someone, okay, yeah, I had this dream about my parents, but I had a dream that I was like they were alive, like I was like traveling with them, and someone told me that, that something around you isn't good. Like, there's a situation around you that isn't good. So if you did dream about this person alive, there could be a situation that they're trying to tell you that you need to get out of. Okay? It could be a job or a relationship. They could be trying to tell you that there's a relationship that you're in that's not right for you, or that it's reached its destiny point. Okay? There's some kind of destiny associated with that, with your spiritual self. Okay, in your eighth position, you have the Eight of Cups. Interesting. Eighth. A lot of eights here. You have the Eight of Water. The Eight of Water is like dealing with a situation, like I said, not knowing how to get out of. Okay, so if this is going, like I said, if this is like a relationship, you're contemplating whether you want to stay with someone or not, because you have someone else. That's probably why you're getting the dreams from this passed away loved one. They're telling you to they could be telling you to change your partner. Things don't just happen for no reason. In terms of, if a relationship is going bad, but then all of a sudden, boom, someone pops out of nowhere, like, can we go on a date? And you're like, oh, I don't know, I have a boyfriend already. Like, that's the feeling that I feel. But I feel like it's supposed to happen. I feel like you're reaching a destiny point in terms of a particular relationship in your life. Okay, and you're getting warnings about it, that it's time to move to something that is a bit healthier for you. So use your instincts and your mentality with a relationship that you have in your life right now. Very relationship oriented reading for you, Libra. Okay, in your ninth position, what you have was changing. You have the Two of Fire. Your relationship with a fire sign is changing. It's changing. If you think it's for the worse, it's actually for the better. It may seem weird, it may seem bad, but it's changing, because it's a change that needs to occur in order for you to grow, in order for you to understand yourself. That's probably why I feel like you feel blocked, because you have a person that's blocking you. All right, but you do have the door here. You can walk through it, but however, you do have two lion. You could be in between two fire signs that are blocking your way. They could be accusing you of something, or they could be like cheating. All right, or there's just this need for you to let go and move on away from a person or situation, and there's needing the patience to do it, needing the balance to do it as well. And you don't feel very balanced. They might have unbalanced your thought processes a little bit. All right, but I heavily feel like you're dealing with a fire sign that is a bit manipulative in their behaviors. Okay? In your resolution, but it's changing. I always forget to mention that. That is changing. Okay? So no more, basically no more manipulation. I feel like you've made a decision in terms of how you move with that person. In your resolution, you have the five of air here. The five of air is like backstabbing situations. Could be coming from an air sign like yourself, or you feel like you've backstabbed and manipulated someone in your life in the past. Is what I feel like, and I feel like there's some kind of regret associated with what you did to them. You feel bad about it. You feel bad about possibly telling them off. Okay, like if this is like a drug situation, you feel bad about that too. But it's mental. So more of a it's a mental card. All right, so it's something that you were thinking about for a while. You regret doing, but I feel like it's found its way, creeped back into your life somehow through a situation, and that you was unavoidable. Okay, these are also communications for me. So you could be getting communications from fire signs about some kind of loss in your life. It doesn't have to be a person. It could be a job situation. Okay, but that's the resolution. Coming to a close, ending a particular relationship in your life, but it was one that needed to end in order for you to see something from a different point of view, or even your own life. People, there's different ways to heal. All right. All right, then, Libra, that concludes your reading. I hope that you enjoyed it. Most of all, I hope that it was beneficial to you. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. If you would like a private reading with me, please email me. Thank you. Take care, Libra. Bye.